The Colosseum is one of the most famous landmarks in the world. But how much do you really know about it? From gladiators to wild animals, the Colosseum saw it all. But there are many things that even the most avid history buffs don't know. So, get ready to test your knowledge and learn some amazing facts about this iconic structure. Number 10. The real name was the Flavian Amphitheater. The Colosseum was not known as the Colosseum in ancient times. It was actually called the Flavian Amphitheater, or the Great Amphitheater of Rome. The name Colosseum didn't come into use until the Middle Ages. Number 9. Built in the 1st century AD. The Colosseum was built during the 1st century, at between 70 and 80 AD, under the rule of the Flavian dynasty. It was built on the site of an artificial lake created by Emperor Nero and his wife Poppaea. Number 8. It wasn't just for gladiators. While the Colosseum is now synonymous with gladiatorial combat, it wasn't just for that. In fact, a variety of events were held there, including mock battles, animal hunts, executions, and even staged naval battles. Number 7. The Colosseum had 4 levels. The Colosseum had 4 levels, each with a different architectural style. The first level had a square design with 8 arches and 80 columns. The second level was an elaborate series of half arches supported by. The third level was decorated with 20 Corinthian columns in 4 niches. And the fourth level, also known as the attic, had a rectangular shape with 80 windows. Number 6. It could hold up to 80,000 spectators. The Colosseum was one of the largest amphitheaters ever built, with a capacity of up to 80,000 spectators. The seating was divided into 3 sections based on social class. The first section was for the most important people, the elite and the emperor's family. The second section was for the general public, and the third section was for slaves and prisoners. Number 5. The fights weren't always to the death. Despite what you might think, the fights in the Colosseum weren't always to the death. In fact, there were rules to prevent fighters from being killed. If a fighter was injured, he could raise his finger to signal that he had had enough, and the fight would be stopped. Number 4. It hosted the funeral of a Roman emperor. The only Roman emperor to die in the Colosseum was Domitian. He was assassinated in 96 AD, and his funeral took place in the amphitheater. His successor, Nerva, was so ashamed of what had happened that he ordered the construction of a new palace next to the Colosseum to hide it. Number 3. Wild animals from around the world. The animals that fought in the Colosseum came from all over the Roman Empire. Lions and tigers were brought from North Africa. Bears and elephants were captured from the wild in Spain, and poisonous snakes were collected in Greece. Number 2. There were no chairs. Despite the fact that the Colosseum could hold 80,000 people, there were no chairs. Spectators had to stand throughout the games. There were, however, some areas with benches for important people and some areas with tiered seating. Number 1. It survived for centuries. Despite its age, the Colosseum is still standing. Although it is in ruins, it has survived for so long because it was built with strong concrete and stone. However, over the centuries, it has suffered damage from earthquakes, fires, and weather. Still, it remains one of the most iconic landmarks in Rome. So there you have it, 10 surprising facts about the Colosseum that you never knew you needed. From its original name to its capacity, there's a lot more to this ancient amphitheater than meets the eye. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content.